All right. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm so glad you guys can join me this evening. I'm sure we're going to have more people pop on as we get going, and everybody should be muted. But there is a chat feature. If you are on the computer, you're able to chat any questions you have throughout the class in that chat feature, and I will look at it at the very end of the class. I'm going to, let me open up my screen and stop my screen share for a minute and change my view here. Not sure why. Okay, all right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're welcoming you to tonight's class. It's all about stocking stuffers, things that are $20 or below. Give me gift ideas for teachers, for neighbors, for postmen, the lady who cuts your hair. Maybe it's somebody from church that's always serving you. Maybe it's a college student, your kids. So we're going to give you lots of ideas today. So I really am excited to share a little bit more with you guys as I've researched for myself what is out there. So I'm going to open up my notes here. For those of you guys who do not know me, my name is Caroline Lee, and I am a Diamond Wellness Advocate with doTERRA. And I have been helping people with essential oils now for over 8 years. And I was like many of you guys, I started as an oil lover, and somebody gave me a bottle of past tense, and we used it on my daughter's forehead. She was complaining of some head discomfort and some tension that she had, and we rolled it along her forehead, and she was within a few minutes that head tension was gone. And so we were really astonished by how quick and effective the essential oils are. They are natural occurring volatile aromatic compounds, and they're found in things like your seed, the bark, the stem, the root, the flower, and other parts of the plant. And they have very distinct smells, but they protect the plant and they help with the plant's pollination. So that's the purpose of it. But we get to use them for our own self in that same way. So we can use the plants to help protect against environmental threats, and also to help with some emotional issues that we may have. So essential oils have been used for thousands of years in many different facets. There is a class I did about essential oil origins if you're ever interested in looking at kind of the history of essential oil use, and that is found on my YouTube channel, Caroline Lee, doTERRA Diamond Wellness Advocate, and you can find me there and look at that class. But that does definitely talks a little bit about how we've been using it. Real quickly, I'm going to go over the 3 ways that we can use doTERRA's essential oils, because not all essential oils are created equal. I chose doTERRA's because of their purity and their potency and their transparency when it came to their testing, so we know what is actually in the bottle. So we know that essential oils are famous for their aromatic compounds, so smelling them is the first way to use an essential oil. You can diffuse it, you can inhale it. It's very soothing and calming, and it also can cleanse and purify the air. You can also use it topically. So many essential oils can be used topically through massage or topical therapy. Their chemical structures enable it to pass through the skin immediately for a systemic response. So we use a lot of carrier oils for dilution. So if you are working with someone, ask them for a dilution chart. We're going to talk a little bit about fractionated coconut oil. This is the carrier oil of choice for those that use doTERRA. And we'll talk a little bit about the benefit of that. But do know that there's a difference with the dilution ratio depending on the size of the individual, the type of oil, that kind of thing. But topical use can be very beneficial when it comes to any aches and pains. Typically, those are good times to use topical use. And then with doTERRA, we feel confident to use the oils internally. Now, certain essential oils have a rich culinary history and can be used as dietary supplements for targeted wellness. So this is things like your digestive system, if you need help with that, or any liver or kidney issues, you're using oils to support those body systems. And that can consist of a drop in a glass water. That could be also in a soft gel or beadlet form. That could be even tapping it and licking it. There's lots of ways to take it internally. But we do want to talk a little bit about that safety factor. And most of the bottles will say on the bottles, safe for internal consumption. So now we know that essential oils are amazing natural tools that can help support our health goals. But many people never start their essential journey to health because they believe that essential oils are too expensive for their budget. And that's simply not true. If you look at any of the things that doTERRA has for price per drop, oftentimes you're using 1 to 2 drops per application. So you're really saving a lot of money, and you can make a lot of things with your oils that can help with your budget. But if you like essential oils and essential oil related products, you want to buy them for your family, for Christmas, for birthday presents, for graduation gifts. We're going to talk a little bit about some gift ideas that you can do on a budget. So let's see if there's anything else I want to go over. All right, so as we're going to get started, we are going to talk about some of the top 10 oils that maybe you hadn't really thought about, but that are within $20 or less, and how you can use them. So we're going to talk about inexpensive oils that doTERRA has. And then we're going to go over gift ideas for women, for men, for kids, for seniors, for the cook in your life, and for athletes. So give you lots of ideas of products that you could use in your own family. And the first gift that I wanted to talk to you about, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen the intro kit. This might be a little bit blurry on your screen. This is the Intro to Essential Oils kit. It comes with 3 5 ml bottles of lavender, lemon, and peppermint. And this is the new packaging, and it is just adorable. I thought I would open it up. So you slide the sleeve right off of it right here. Okay, and then you open it up, and there's a little information brochure that actually goes through each of the oils and how you can use it. And then it's beautifully displayed. You've got all 3 bottles. So this makes a really great kit that you can get as a gift. It is around that $20 mark. If you've got a membership, that does put the price down to that about that $20 mark. Let's see, it does help the body in many different ways. So let's give you some examples. Lavender is often considered a must-have oil on hand due to the versatile uses. So you can use it for calming and relaxing properties, to promote a peaceful sleep, ease feelings of tensions. Lavender is also frequently used to soothe skin irritations. Lemon is also in that kit. It's very uplifting and energizing, and has been shown to help improve your mood. The cleansing and purifying, invigorating properties of lemon make it one of the most versatile, meaning I could clean with the lemon, I can take it internally to help cleanse the system, and it also can be used in a lot of skincares with caution for the purifying, invigorating properties. And then, of course, peppermint's in there, and that's my husband's favorite oil. And peppermint's known to alleviate occasional stomach upset, promotes healthy respiratory function. It has a high menthol content, and it sets itself apart because of that. And it makes it one of the best-selling oils that doTERRA has. Let's see. So it's $21. Oh, no, sorry. For all 3 of it, it's $20 for the intro kit. So it makes a really good gift, and it's a great thing to gift somebody who maybe is just starting out with essential oils. So let's go over the 10 oils that are within that $20 range and give you some ideas of maybe some oils that you haven't thought of that may be really good gifts for individuals. So the very first one I'm going to talk about is basil. Now, basil is on our list due to its versatility, and it comes in at $20. And basil will definitely be one of your favorites. It's one that I keep in my purse and for emergencies, and you'll see why. Basil has a warm and spicy yet herbal aroma, known for reducing anxious feelings. Basil also provides great benefit to both the mind and the body due to its high linalool content, making it ideal application to help reduce those feelings of tensions when you apply it to the temples right here or the back of your neck. Okay, basil is also used in cooking to add a fresh herbal flavor to your meats or pastas and entrees, and it's also very cooling to the skin. So when you diffuse basil, basil will actually help promote focus and stress relieving experiences. So the primary benefits of basil is a cooling agent for the skin, promotes mental alertness and lessens anxious feelings when you're diffusing it, and it actually may help ease monthly feminine discomfort. Okay, so definitely a good idea to diffuse while you're studying or reading. You can massage it in with like wintergreen and fractionated coconut oil to help with stress relief. You can take a drop internally to provide soothing support during your cycle. You can cook with it, so you can actually add that. I do have a cooking class on my YouTube channel, so you can learn about how to cook with the basil oil. You can also apply it dilute it on your chest to help with your respiratory system. So definitely gives you lots of different ways to use basil. And like I said, I keep it in my my purse actually for the calming effects. So I get some really heavy, how can I say this compliantly, head tension that is goes right through my eyes, okay, if you know what I'm talking about. And this is the oil that actually helps a lot with that, relieving that. So I keep that with me at all times in my purse. All right, we're going to move on to the second one, and that is going to be cedarwood. Now, in my oil user group, we just talked about the benefit of cedarwood, but cedarwood is the next affordable oil, and it is very soothing to the mind and the body. It's got, of course, a woody scent of cedarwood that we know of that actually helps with relaxation, and you can use it both topically and aromatically. It's native to cold climates, the cedarwood tree, and it thrives in high altitudes, and it grows up to 100 feet. So reminiscent of its size and the strength, cedarwood has a grounding aroma that invokes feelings of wellness and vitality. So one of the things that we learned in my oil group is it's great for when you're going exercising. So you can put this on prior to that to help with vitality, a little bit of energy and recovery. So you can apply it topically for clarifying things, as well as in massage therapy to relax. It's going to naturally repel insects. It's going to help promote healthy skin. So a couple of some practical uses. After a difficult day, you can diffuse cedarwood for a relaxing environment. You can add 1 to 2 drops to your facial routine. And anytime I add oils to my routine, it's usually in the moisturizer step. I'll put the lotion, the moisturizer in my hand, and then add the oils and then rub it on my face. You can also add it to the hand and body unscented lotion to promote healthy skin, or you can put it on a cotton ball and place it in your closet to keep moths at bay. So those gives you some idea of how you can use cedarwood. Now, like cedarwood, cypress, let me see if I can grab it, cypress right here. Cypress is a wood-based essential oil that's also under $20, and this wonderful oil is a great addition to your stash. It's got a very clean and fresh aroma. It promotes vitality and energy, while topical application helps with invigorating, so kind of wakes you up. And I just lost my place in my notes here. All right, so it is derived from the branches of the tall evergreen tree, and the cypress oil, let's see, is great. It's frequently used in spas, and massage therapists like this oil as a massage blend. Okay, so cypress can be diffused or inhaled directly, but should not be swallowed or taken internally. So it will say that on the bottle for you. So you'll know that it's not for internal consumption, just topical or aromatic. Now, cypress contains monoterpenes, making it beneficial for oily skin conditions. It has grounding yet stimulating effects on your emotions, making it a popular oil to diffuse during a transition or loss. So we have a lot of people, in fact, my sister-in-law just lost her nephew to cancer, and this is definitely would be a good oil to gift them and remind them that they can diffuse that to help them through that transition of loss and grief that they're experiencing. And a lot of you have family members that may have passed away, and it makes the holiday season a little bit difficult. So this would be a great oil to gift with somebody with a diffuser, or teach them how to put a drop on their hands and inhale as they go through that grieving process. So practical uses for this one: prior to a long run, you can apply cypress to your feet and your legs for an energizing boost. You can, let's see, mix cypress and grapefruit oil with coconut oil for a massage. That's really good. You can apply 1 to 2 drops with your toner to help with the appearance of oily skin. Or you can add a few drops of Epsom salt to create a relaxing and soothing bath for your legs and feet. Okay, so definitely is a amazing oil for you to use. All right, so now we're gonna go keep with the spa theme, right? And we're gonna go to eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is another amazing oil that can fit into anyone's budget. Eucalyptus is found in the protective blend, the On Guard, and the respiratory blend, Breathe, because of its incredible properties. Now, the main chemical component of eucalyptus is eucalyptus and alpha terpenol. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Making it an ideal oil to promote feelings of clear breathing and open airways for creating a soothing massage. Now, eucalyptus has purifying properties that can be beneficial for the skin, for cleaning surfaces, and the air. And studies have shown eucalyptus is effective in helping lessen tension. You can use eucalyptus, and it is often found in mouth rinses to freshen breath and promote oral health. So, practical uses for it: while showering, you can place a few drops into your hands, place it over your underneath over your nose, okay, right up here, the bridge of your nose. You can inhale deeply to promote in vitality. You know what vitality means? Energy, right? To kind of wake you up. You can combine it with lemon and peppermint in a spray bottle, and you can use it to wipe down your surfaces in your kitchen and bathroom. In fact, I have some eucalyptus natural cleaner, so it's definitely a great thing. It smells really amazing when you are cleaning your house. You can also use eucalyptus in bath bombs. So if you want to find a bath bomb recipe, they're all over the internet. You can add eucalyptus to that one. Makes that a very a good gift that you can also use in gifting that with the bottle. All right, we're going to move on to number 5, which is juniper berry. Have you noticed there's kind of a thing? There's a lot of tree oils right here that are all below $20. So juniper berry can support healthy kidney and urinary tract function, and is actually a natural skin toner. Now, let's see, with ability to cleanse and purify the air, juniper berry can produce a very calming and grounding effect. Now, this is, again, another coniferous tree. It has a rich history of traditional uses and benefits. Juniper berry acts as a natural cleanser and detoxifying agent, and again, supports that healthy kidney and urinary tract and function. Let's see, a lot of repeating in my notes here. So practical uses for this one, you can add 1 to 2 drops to your water or citrus drink as part of a natural cleansing regimen. You can also apply 1 drop to a facial moisturizer to promote a clear, healthy complexion. And the more that I understand essential oils, the more I realize there are lots of oils you can use to help with complexion and with healthy looking skin. So this one is no different. You can also diffuse it to promote positive thoughts and soothing dreams. Okay, so if you know of somebody that has nightmares, not sleeping very well, think about diffusing juniper berry. Okay. All right, you can add, let me hear the diffuser recipe: 2 drops juniper berry, 2 drops bergamot, and 1 drop of vetiver to help with a good night's sleep. All right, now we're going to move on to lime. It's one of my favorites. It's known for its very distinct aroma and taste. Lime cleanses. It's a very good cleanser. You can, when you take it internally, or you can use it topically, making it perfect oil for purifying the skin and the surfaces. So it's definitely on our must-have list for products that are underneath $20. It does come cold pressed from the peel of the fresh lime. And let's see, it's frequently used in entrees and beverages. Now, due to its high limonene content, lime provides internal cleansing benefits, and it can be diffused to help purify the air. You can use it as an effective natural cleaner, and it is known for its ability to uplift, balance, and energize. So when you use lime, you can use lime topically, but please note that it is a citrus oil. So you want to note that citrus oils tend to be photosensitive. So you want to make sure that you're using extra sunscreen, or you're waiting 8 hours before you're in direct sunlight for any extended time, so that you don't cause any sensitivities. Now, some primary benefits of lime: they help support a healthy immune system function. So this time of year, in the winter time, we want to support healthy immune system function. So let's start using our lime to help with that. It also will help with mood. Let's see, you could diffuse that on there. Oh, you can put some lime on a cotton pad and use it to remove grease spots and sticker residue. I use lemon a lot, but you could definitely use lime, and it's going to do that. You can also actually add a drop to your facial cleanser or your shampoo for cleansing properties. And I believe the lime is in the doTERRA shampoo. Okay, already. And you can also diffuse it with the Breathe or respiratory support oils, like the basil we mentioned earlier, and I think cypress were both respiratory oils, to help open up those airways. So it's definitely one that helps break down that mucus and allows you to breathe easy. So this is a fun open up diffuser recipe: 2 drops Breathe, 2 drops Serenity, and 2 drops lime. So that one's just saying all of those 3 oils, I can just imagine how good of a night's sleep you're going to get. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is number 7. And this is another citrus oil from our Essential Oils Under 20 collection. Definitely a must-have, and that is the wild orange essential oil. It's actually really known for the energizing aroma that can uplift the body and the mind. It is high in monoterpenes, which means that it possesses stimulating and purifying qualities that make it ideal for supporting healthy immune system function when seasonal threats are high. So we want to be diffusing wild orange, just like the lime. We want to be taking it internally to help with that. As with many citrus peeled oils, wild orange contains powerful antioxidants that help maintain overall health. You could take it internally to help cleanse the body, or you can use it for surface cleaners. So I've made lots of room sprays and homemade cleaners as gifts using this oil because it's such a pleasant aroma on there. But we know that it will be a natural cleaner as well. So practical uses for this one, again, all-purpose spray is a great one. You can drink it in your water if you've got a glass container. Put a drop of that in your water and drink it. You can diffuse it for uplifting your mood and energy boost, right? So I actually like to put peppermint and frankincense and wild orange together in my palms to help with energy. Inhale it and then rub it on the back of your neck. So that's really, really good. You can also add it to smoothies and baked goods. Homemade Play-Doh is a great gift that you can make for your kids. I've made that before, and I'll just put some food coloring for orange for it, and it's aromatherapy Play-Doh. That definitely makes a great gift as well. And there's many people who have benefits of wild orange helping them sleep when they take it internally. So definitely, if you know somebody's having trouble sleeping, that might be a good suggestion. And then this year, time of year, I love having apple cider. So you can actually add wild orange and clove or ginger and cinnamon bark. Do about 2 drops of each inside your apple cider, and it is amazing. So if you have a big container of about a quarter of that apple cider, add 2 drops of each in there and serve it. It is yummy. And again, you'll have that immune system properties, benefit of boosting that immune system, helping that support it as well. All right, we're going to talk about 2 blends now that are on our under 20 list of essential oils. The cleansing blend, which is Purify. Let me see if I can find my Purify. Now this oil, surprisingly, I use this a lot. And you're gonna see why that is the case. From cleansing your skin to protecting against environmental threats, this blend is really, really handy. Now it replaces unpleasant odors. It protects against environmental threats. It's very airy and it's natural and safe. So it combines the citrus and the pine oils, okay, which we talked a lot about tonight, right? Into a very powerful blend. So let's see, what oils do they have in here? Does it list on here? Citronella, Melaleuca, cilantro. We have Siberian and Australian fir in this one. So this is definitely good to diffuse, to clean and freshen the air in anywhere that it stinks, that smells awful. Put this one, diffuse it, put it on a cotton ball, stick it in drawers. Sometimes I have clothes that maybe have been packed in like my winter clothes, and I'm taking them out and they don't smell so fresh. Just put a cotton ball with some Purify in that box for a couple hours, and that will get rid of that musty smell. You can also use it to soothe irritations for bug bites. And then you can also add a few drops to your rinse cycle when doing laundry to eliminate oil or stinky odor. And I also like to diffuse it when I have a lingering smell. So sometimes that's like the teenager's bedroom. And sometimes it could be a yummy smell. Initially, bacon smells really, really good. Or fish. Maybe you don't want that lingering in your house. Go ahead and use that in the diffuser. That's going to make a big difference. It's going to basically get rid of it naturally. So, all right, the last oil blend we're going to talk about in these top 10 is TerraShield. So we also talked about this in my oil group lately. When it comes to outdoor protection, there's no better defense than what Mother Nature has offered us. So it's a natural and safe protection. It has a selection of essential oils like ylang-ylang, cedarwood, catnip, lemon eucalyptus, lycia, arbor vitae, nacuda, and vanilla bean absolute, which all possess specific chemical components known to protect against environmental annoyances. And it does come in the spray as well, which I think we use a lot more. With the Terra Shield, I put it in a roller ball so it's easy to apply, but it does allow you to be able to use it for every member of your family. I use it with my dog, both outdoors and throughout the home. Let me give you some practical ways to use this. You can put it on your legs and arms and neck before you go outdoors, or diffuse it on your patio. You can take it on camping trips or outdoor events. You can also spray around your doors, window seals, and your camping tent. So if you have somebody that you know is an outdoorsy person, this might be a wonderful gift to give them this holiday season as well. So, all right, we did want to talk about the coconut oil that we use for dilution. So this is also available for less than $20. It is an absorbent light carrier oil that will actually help increase the essential oil distribution while leaving the skin smooth and soft. It's a natural carrier oil. It's ideal for topical delivery. And it is excellent for dry or troubled skin, and it won't clog your pores, okay? So it's colorless and odorless, and doTERRA uses it because the shelf life is a lot longer. It's like coconut oil, but they take some fatty acids out and make it liquid in room temperature, so it's not going to go solid on you. But doTERRA has, in the back office, when you order, you can actually get this little pump. It's just for a few dollars. I think it's maybe even $2 or less or something like that. And you can use that to screw right into your coconut oil. Makes a great gift for somebody, especially if we're going to use it for topical use or fill up roller balls or anything like that. It makes it easier so it's not getting messy with the dropper. Let me tell you, many years have the dropper and it's just gotten everywhere. So this is great to use for massage, diluting the stronger oils. So this does make a great gift, especially if you gift some oils to somebody who has kids. The coconut oil is going to be great. It's also a great makeup remover. I've used it before on a tissue. It does take care of that really good. So with that, let's talk a little bit about some gift ideas that you can do. And I just want to showcase, I mean, it doesn't take a lot. I don't know if I can even turn it to the camera. Okay. So this is a little gift basket that I did up. So I got this basket. You can get baskets from the dollar store. So it's like really inexpensive. So this could be a spa basket, and we're going to talk about some items that are in that basket. But this, a lot of people like to do theme gifts for like teachers or any people in their lives. And so let's give you some idea of what you can put in there. So the spa body wash, which I use myself. In fact, this one is from my shower. See, the spa body wash, okay? It is an all-natural oiled infused body wash that is very rich. It's great and cleansing. It smells amazing. It's got bergamot, grapefruit, and cedarwood oils. Okay, so it's uplifting and it works great. So a little bit goes a long way. It's a wonderful body wash. So this would make a great gift for somebody. You can also pair it up with the invigorating scrub. This one is a natural indulgent body scrub that actually exfoliates and polishes your skin with natural sugar canes, actually leaving your skin smooth and have like a healthier natural glow. It's infused with wild orange, grapefruit, and ginger. And it creates like an in-home spa experience right there, and be able to pamper yourself at home. So this is a great inexpensive thing. You can pair that up with the body wash, as well as the moisturizing bath bar. Is one-of-a-kind bar that feels unique, lathers, aromas, and cleanses the skin. is great. I would say this one's full of scented by bergamot and grapefruit oil. And this really does moisturize your skin. Feels amazing after this. If you want it to last longer, then get a loofah. So if I were doing this as a gift, I would grab a loofah ball, the body wash, and the vigoring scrub, and gift that together, maybe with some washcloths or a loofah, as a cute little gift as well. I had some bath salts that I had thrown in there. These are some candy cane bath salts. You can see a video on how to make this off my YouTube channel again. And then I also added some shampoo and conditioner sample packs, okay, in there as well. And a lot of us have family members coming in for the holidays. Sometimes it's nice to have a care package for them when they show up, so they don't have to worry about body care when they're visiting with you. You can throw some toothpaste packets in there as well, but just make a nice little personalized travel spa thing as well. So we mentioned already about the shampoos, the conditioners, and the glaze. We're gonna kind of skip that. All right. I will mention there's a lot of amazing lotions that you can use from doTERRA that actually can be paired with gifts. I'm gonna grab this really quick here. So we do have the several lotions. We have the unscented lotion, and I'm looking, it's over here on my shelf. I'm not gonna grab it, but you can get the unscented lotion and pair it up with an essential oil. So you can easily blend it and customize it. And I really like the unscented spa and hand body lotion because I can do that. It's a non-greasy formula that absorbs quickly. It's got sunflower and macadamia seed oil in it, which actually are known for their moisturizing properties and the ability to retain the moisture in the skin. So that's really great. You can do that spot and hand lotion and then pair it up with your favorite essential oil. You can also do the rose hand lotion, which already has the rose lotion in there, and that actually goes to the healing hand. So you can gift two different ways. You can give back to the charity that doTERRA is associated with, as well as give the gift of rose. Man, that smells amazing. It's a great mood, but also it's wonderful for the skin. You can also use the Citrus Bliss. I can't tell you how many. I think normally at Christmas time, I probably have at least 8 of these on my shelf. And I give these away a lot because this is happiness in the bottle, right? This is Citrus Bliss, and we know it is great for feelings of frustration, feelings of overwhelmed. It's a wonderful blend, and it's in a lotion form. So this leaves it, so you just put a little bit in your hand, and you can affect the mood really quickly. It's perfect for travel, in the car, at work. It does have that sunflower and macadamia seed oils in there too to help with the moisture. But I tell you, even my daughter, my 5-year-old daughter, loves this. And when she's super grumpy, like we're at church and she wants to leave, typically I'll grab this out and have her squirt it in her hand and put it on. And it helps help her mood a little bit better. So this makes a wonderful gift. I think last year I put it in the mailbox with a little thank you note to my postman. Or postwoman, actually. I don't know what you say politically correct. My mail carrier, maybe that's what I'll do, that mail carrier, with a little note saying thank you for all that you do, and makes a really nice gift as well. Let's see, what else is there? There's also the Spa Replenishing Body Butter. I don't have it, I have it on my shelf, but I don't have it out to show you. This one is amazing. Wild orange and Douglas fir are in this body butter. Wild orange is known for the purifying benefits, as well as Douglas fir. Douglas fir also is great for your respiratory support. So let me tell you a secret. With that body butter in the winter time, when I have that deep cough that comes, or maybe I'm having trouble sleeping, I get my body butter and I stick that and I rub it on my chest. super soothing. It smells amazing. It also has frankincense in it, okay, known for balancing the emotion, effects on the emotion, rejuvenating the skin. It's got shea butter and cocoa seed butter, a jojoba, hopefully I can say that, and avocado oil. So it is amazing. If you have not tried it, it would make a fabulous gift. You can pair that up with the body scrub, and definitely you have a spa experience that you are going to love, or somebody else will love, right, if you give that to them. All right, let's move on to the women in your life that are always on the go. Women serve, they really think about themselves. So let's empower women to take care of their lives and impact them. So one of the oils that I suggest giving to that person in your life is the Peace Blend. Okay, this one right here is the Touch, because it's under $20. This one promotes feelings of contentment, composure, and reassurance when anxious feelings overwhelm your emotions. So this is a great blend to gift a woman, okay? Not that we're unsure of ourselves, but sometimes we can be. It does have a combination of floral and mint oils. It's a positive reminder to the woman that they don't have to be perfect to find peace. So help the women in your life slow down, take a breath, and reconnect in a composed, collected way. Peace is where it's at, guys, a reassuring blend. So this features vetiver, lavender, ylang-ylang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram, labdanum, and spearmint herb, okay? And it comes in the roller ball. So it's already diluted so everybody can use it. Now, if you need some other ideas for the women in your life, we've got the facial system cleanser. You've got the invigorating scrub that I mentioned. You could do the toner. You can do the shampoo or the conditioner. Or if you've not ever tried the Salon Essential Hold Glaze, that is great. You also have things like the lip balms that come in 3 different flavors, the body wash, the mud mask. Remember last year when the mud mask came out? It's actually really hard to get because it sold out really fast. It's really good. It's a detoxifying mud mask. The exfoliating body scrub, the body butter, the spa and hand lotions, all the lotions I talked about, the rose lotion, you know, the balance, cheer, all of the emotional blends, the elevation, those are all great to gift women. All right, let's go to the man in your life, the men in your life. They work hard to support the needs of your family. They lead the family on many adventures, and they go through good times and bad times. And even the best of men sometimes get frustrated with work and find themselves doubting their abilities. So can we use essential oils to help and be part of your plan to encourage them? Yes. The man in your life needs to stop and reset and restart. And the oil blend that I recommend as a great gift for men is the Motivate oil, which is the encouraging blend, okay? This is a blend of mint and citrus oils that help unleash the creative powers and find the courage that he might need to keep going. You know, if he needs help raising the bar, you can help him by using this oil. It's going to feature peppermint, clementine, coriander, basil. Let's see. I lost my little thing here. Basil, melissa, rosemary, and vanilla bean. It comes pre-diluted, so again, the whole family can use it. And it's an excellent one. I know a lot of guys and even women that get frustrated with work, with coworkers, maybe have lack of desire to get some stuff done. You know, maybe they've been kicking their feet. And motivation is a great oil blend for you, so Motivate. If you want some other ideas for guys, there are things like the all-natural whitening toothpaste that doTERRA has with On Guard. The beadlets, both the On Guard and the peppermint beadlets are great, great gifts. There's also the throat drops that are available in the On Guard and the Breathe as well as we've got the vapor stick. We've got some manly oils. You guys ready for some of this? So cedarwood, we talked about cedarwood earlier. Purify, okay, they need some Purify. Cypress, the digestive blend in the touch. You have also the encouraging blend, which is the motivate in the touch formula, as well as eucalyptus, balance, lemon, lemongrass. We're going to talk about lemongrass in a little bit, so you'll see why that is such a good oil for them. Majoram, melaleuca, the Terra Shield is great. The peppermint touch rollerball, that's a really good one for men. Lip balms are actually really popular. The wild orange and peppermint and the herbal flavor are really popular for guys. Past tense, the tension blend is a really good one, as well as wild orange. So there's a lot of oils that you could get, and you can make a wonderful care package for the men in your life using those. Excuse me. Now, empowering children with natural support can take them and make them feel even better. And when we want kids to feel well, they can do well in the physical challenges and the emotional challenges that they face. So for kids who deal with respiratory issues, look for the convenience and the quick absorption of this cool application of Breathe Vapor Stick. My kids call this the glue stick, but they love this. Breathe also can help with helping clear those airways and ease the breathing. So this is a great thing that they could put by their bedside and put over their chest and even on their feet if they're a little baby, so that they can get a good night's sleep with it. But I love that this goes on easy. There's no greasy or sticky feeling afterwards. It's just really an easy thing. And so I love using it with my kiddos. Some other ideas for kids in your life. Oh, I forgot to grab them. They're upstairs. So doTERRA did come out with a kids collection, and there are many of the kids oils, all of them except one of them they're all pre-diluted for kiddos, ages 3 on up, and they are all under $20 except Brave, which is $21. So we have Calmer, which is $19. And as it suggests this one helps with calming the emotions, calming things down. We have Rescuer. So Rescuer, my daughter loves this. This is kind of like the kids' version of Deep Blue. Doesn't have the cooling effect. It has spearmint in it, though. It smells yummy. So this is going to be on any of their aches and pains that they have. We have Steady. Okay, so Steady, this is an emotional one. It's $15. You have Stronger, which is the kids' version of On Guard. Okay, a little bit different formula than the On Guard Protective Blend, but definitely does the same thing. That is $14. And then you have Thinker, which helps with the mind. Okay, it helps with the steadying the thoughts and allowing them to flow slower. So if they have thoughts racing, it's hard for them to sit still, or maybe they have a test coming up. Thinker is a really good oil. I love the kids collection. You can buy them separately now. So that fits perfectly in giving gifts for your kiddos. They get really excited to have their own oils, and they can pull it out when they need it. And it makes a wonderful gift. So other gifts for kids, you know, that you'll definitely want, if you're going to give this to a mom to use with their kids, the fractionated coconut oil with the pump would be a great gift for a mom with kids. But we're going to look at the digestive roller ball, eucalyptus, the introductory kit is great, the 10 milliliter, the touch lavender, the touch melaleuca, the touch oregano, the touch peppermint. Are all really good for kiddos, as well as the bath bar. So this moisturizing bath bar, really great for kids' delicate skin. Okay. All right, now we're going to move on to the seniors in your life. And we want to be able to empower them to live comfortably in their elder years. So we're going to talk a little bit about oregano. So I have oregano, and I can't remember, I think it's the roller ball. It could be the 15 ml, that's less than 20. But this one is great. It's perfectly for, oh, it's the roller ball. That's what they're talking about. Okay. The roller ball is already pre-diluted. So anybody that has sensitive skin, for kids or seniors, you can actually put this oregano safely on. You can rub it on the skin or the nails to for its immune supportive effects. So oregano oil is one of the most powerful oils. It has carbonol and thymol, and those are two main chemical components in oregano that actually possess strong purifying properties. So we want to keep them healthy. You can also do things like throat drops in both flavors. Excuse me. You can add respiratory blend, the vapor stick with those, and make a cute little gift with it. Cedarwood, the On Guard concentrated cleaner makes a great gift. The digestive touch roller ball is under $20. Grapefruit oil is great. That's going to help with metabolism. Juniper berry, we have the lavender touch would be great for them, already pre-diluted and in that roller convenient size. We have, let's see, the shampoos and the hand lotion, especially the unscented ones, so they can, you can pair it up with an essential oil that would be fitting for them. All right, last two, hanging in with me, we're almost done. The last two kind of gift oils that we're going to talk about is the Cook in Your Life. So we actually, I have a Cooking with Essential Oils class on my YouTube channel. So feel free to check that out. If you know of somebody who likes to cook, the great thing about using essential oils is it's inexpensive, and the flavor that the oil can get will be a little bit crisper, I think. So the oil that I'm going to talk about here that's under $20 that you can use for the Cook in Your Life, and you can pair this up with maybe some cooking decor, like some metal bowls or glass bowls, some kitchen towels, some wire whisks, something cute like that, some cookie mix, those type of things, is lemongrass. Now, it's a tall perennial plant, and it actually has a subtle citrus flavor. And it's used a lot in Asian cuisines, in soups and teas and curries. It's also used with fish and beef and seafood. So if you like using the herb lemongrass, you can actually use the essential oil. And it's going to promote a healthy digestive tract. It's also going to be an overall tonic to the body systems, purifying and toning the skin. And it's definitely a good topical oil that you could use for massage therapy. So everyday uses, you can diffuse it to heighten awareness. So it's a great one in the diffuser. It blends really well with cardamom, spearmint, and basil. You can actually use it topically with some coconut oil and massage it after a hard workout. It's great for your ligaments. You can also rub or spritz it on your skin before going outside, and it's a kind of a natural bug repellent. And then you can also take it in a capsule. This one's safe for internal consumption for healthy digestion. Now, in the kitchen, when you use it as you're cooking, use 1 drop of lemongrass to flavor your curry recipes. You can also use ginger, lime, or black pepper essential oil. So again, 1 drop is pretty sufficient for that. You can also use it, add the lemongrass to your bone broth to add a citrus smoky flavor. So just as a cook in your life, this might be a really good oil that you can use to gift them as well. Now, other suggestions for $20 or less for the Cook in Your Life, and I just dropped my notes. Hold on. Let's see, the basil, which we talked about earlier, is a great cooking oil. Lemon, lime, wild orange, great. I've used that in a lot of icings as well as fruit dips. You got the rosemary and marjoram. Those are all within the $20 thing. You could do the beadlets, peppermint and the On Guard, as well as the On Guard concentrated cleanser. That's really good because they have to clean their kitchen, right? And we want something that's natural and safe. So those are some suggestions there. And the last category is oils for athletes. And I think that's something great that you could do. They definitely have the athletes kit if you can afford a bigger gift. That I think is about $75 wholesale and comes with a case with 5 oils. But we're going to talk about wintergreen. Wintergreen is a great oil to gift, especially in the winter time if you live in a cold place. This is a warming oil, so it's going to feel very warming to the skin. But wintergreen is derived from the leaves of a creeping shrub found in a coniferous area. So with a lot of evergreen trees, right? The main chemical component in wintergreen is methyl-salicylatate. Why can I say that? Methyl-salicylatate. There we go. And it's used for topical creams and massage blends because of its soothing properties. And in fact, wintergreen and birch are the only plants in the world that contain the methyl-salicylatate naturally. You guys know that? So we often see a synthetic form of wintergreen as flavorings in candies, toothpaste, and chewing gum. Now, doTERRA is meant for topical or aromatic use, so we don't want to do it with our cooking, but you can diffuse wintergreen for that uplifting and stimulating aroma. It's great for soothing massage after you exercise. Cedarwood's great for that as well. Let's see. A little goes a long way with wintergreen. So if you're going to do that with a topical, add that fractionated coconut oil to dilute it. You can also use wintergreen in your bath after a long run or just a hard long day. 1-2 drops of wintergreen with your warm bath, add it with some Epsom salts, and that's going to help out a lot when it comes to recovery and help you relax. Other products that are really good for the athlete in your family, great gifts. We mentioned lemongrass and cedarwood. You can also get deep blue samples. There's 10 packets of the deep blue rub in little sample packets. And these are great to throw in your purse, in your gym bag, your first aid kit. That way you have something for aches and pains. When muscle to support the muscle joints and your body. So that makes a great gift. We also have citrus oils, which is going to help with energy and vitality and detoxing. So lemon, wild orange. You've got the motivation touch, the motivate touch. That's going to help motivate them, right, to keep exercising and getting out of it. We've got things for metabolism like cassia and grapefruit and tangerine. Those are going to help with that metabolism. So let me see if that is what I have. All right. So with that, I have a few pictures that I would like to share with you. If I can find it here. Give me just a second. So I showed at the very beginning of this evening that oh, I'm not going to be able to find it now. Give me just a second, guys. I have another, like, if you are a visual learner, as I'm closing up, I'm going to just put this on the screen for you so that you can see other ideas of products that you could use for $20 or less. I have more, while I'm pulling this up, I have more classes that are here, we'll do this one here. So this one is items that are back to Zoom here. There we go. There's the share button. I'm like, oh, I know that there's a share button. All right. So here you can see some ideas that I mentioned a little bit this evening. Gifts that are at $15 or less. You can actually get the lip balm trio, the mud mask that was so popular, that Motivate On Guard beadlets, and the throat drops. I have more classes available on my YouTube channel. It's Caroline Lee, doTERRA Diamond Wellness Advocate. You can see all of the DIYs if you're interested in making the bath salts that look like candy canes. Lots of ideas for the holiday season. So I would encourage you to get with a wellness advocate and invite you to class and talk to them about what category you fall into. Some of us fall into the user category where we just use the products for our own family and we like to get the discount to save money. So if that's you, definitely let them know that you are in the user category. There are people who are sharers, meaning they love to have classes and parties and share things that they find that have benefit their family with their friends and their loved ones, and they'll host classes for us. So those are what we call sharers, and there's amazing gifts from hosting events as we are looking to the month of January. So get with the wellness advocate invited you to the class. And if you fall into that category that maybe you've used the products for yourself, but you know of several people that might benefit from this, and so a class might be a great option for them. So let them know that. And then there's also the business opportunity. We're always looking for people to partner with and to teach how to share essential oils with our loved ones and make a profit off of that, you know, make it income. There are lots of ways to save with doTERRA. The best way is to get a membership, and there's lots of starter kits for that. So again, ask the wellness advocate about the starter kits. But it can be as easy as $35 for your first year and $25 every year after that. And doTERRA gives you a free peppermint when you renew. So that is a $20 oil that you get for free for renewing. So if you do the math, that's $5 for your membership, right? So it's a great deal when it comes for saving. So if you like this class, please check me out on my YouTube channel. And I will be posting weekly classes once again so that you can continue to learn about essential oils. But have a happy holiday this evening and throughout this season, and take care.